teachers, and welcome back to The Loop. Today, instead of entertaining you, we're just going to dive into a lot of concerns and questions that you guys have been having from just the ministry and how things are run and why things are done in a certain way. So I have very experienced staff member here, Kaylee Johnson, and we're going to go through and just answer some of these questions and concerns that you guys have sent in. We're just going to dive right in. The first one, which is probably very heartbreaking for a lot of students. There was a recent study done that Ike's hair is not actually red, but he just dyes it for the attention. What are your feelings?
I've actually known about this for a while. I caught Ike stealing my hot sauce last semester and using that to dye his hair red. I didn't know a hot sauce could dye someone's hair that red, but it makes sense. This stuff's strong.
He probably has a special formula.
You should really figure out who they hire.
This is actually a request sent in from a student that wants to see Corey Phillips in overalls.
I can picture it. Corey has a weird enough style that he would do it.
Nothing like Evan. Evan can really pull off some overalls, though.
Yeah. Evans are very farmer-esque.
Especially when you can tell because he works with his hands because, you know, he's really digging into that pancake mix.
Yeah.
On Friday nights when he's a very good pancake mixer.
Yeah. It's really the best at what he does. I think the overalls, take him up a notch, but...
Yeah. Another concern, that's actually very concerning for me also, that's why I decided to include it. A student is very concerned about Jordan wearing his underwear backwards to work.
That'll make no sense.
Another concern from the students, they're very worried about our friend Amira Faulkner. She is still single, but they're worried about her future boyfriend/husband because she's so in love with the calf. They're nervous that she's going to be too in love with the calf and not have enough room to love him.
I really think she needs to find a boyfriend that loves the calf as much as her. I don't know if he's out there, but she could ask him to the spring formal on April 30th. That would be a good starting place.
I'll let her know. Okay, this is by far just I don't know why students are concerned about this because in my opinion, this is just a phenomenal decision that you guys have made as a staff. The fact that the guy's house is going to be torn down to have more room for the girls' house with coffee hour and all these events just really springing.
I think it's great. Coffee hour's really been outgrowing the space that it has, and there's also a women's event on April 30th for ice cream, and they really just need to put in a whole ice cream shop there. I think that's necessary for ministry.
Right. The guy's house, they can flourish somewhere else.
Yeah, like Cameron Hall.
Our next question, and this question is kind of concerning because I have seen it firsthand. Parker on Wednesday nights dresses up like a hot dog, and he's starting to identify as a hot dog, and students are worried that that's becoming it's consuming him too much.
Yeah.
I even witnessed it at Zumba. He came to my Zumba class on Mondays and Wednesdays at 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And he was very good dancer, but almost very, very hot dog-y dance moves.
Did he wear the hot dog costume?
No, but he considered it.
I think he should wear the hot dog costume to Zumba next week. I mean, Wednesday night hot dogs is a good place for it, but Zumba could be a better place for it.
Our last question, what are your thoughts on the fact that Travis's 5 children are adopted? You know what? That's actually all we have time for, folks. We'll see you next week. Thanks for being here.